sorry. I wish I wasn't, but I will need to work on it. Now, I need to go to my channel. Yes, we are live. So, today it will be all about elastic. And yeah, also I need to cancel my alarm. Yeah, because I wanted to be on the watch. Because I don't want to wake up the half of the house, right? Okay, now, so it all started with a laptop and with absolutely amazing person. I'll check one moment. I'll check what is her name. Oh, I already got. Yeah, it's morning. I'm good, Arinda. I'm good. How you, mate? I'm actually. You actually be first to learn that. I think I'll be changing our meetups. So I think what I'll be doing, I'll be switching them from Zoom, and I'll probably cancel my Zoom subscription altogether. It's a good idea. Actually, thank you, Arinda. You just brought me a lot of money because Zoom costs me some money every month. So thank you, mate. Zoom into YouTube. Because you see this thing. So we are quite special bunch of friends, right? So it's all about helping each other and make money. It's not about the way exactly we do it. So for example, this thing is called OBS, right? So so that's OBS. It shows you my second screen, and it shows you my video, and I can move this video like that, right? And that's very useful because that's where I can that's where I can go into settings and attach it to my YouTube video. You see? So that's something you really need to know. It's OBS because that allows you to share while you learn. And with Zoom it's harder. The quality is different. And actually, I'll just show something. So you see here this button, start recording. Now it's recording. It's in the flow this way to my hard drive. It will be a huge file. Maybe 70 gigabytes for now. But if something goes on with my internet, I will continue recording this stuff, which feels different to Zoom, which is, I don't know how exactly Zoom works. There are options to record it to the drive, and there's option to record it to the cloud. But I'm not sure if there's an option to record it to both. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. But what I'm saying is that because basically of your kind, because you... Oh, my sound is a little low. 1 second, wait. 1 second, that's good stuff. Let me see. Hello. Sound settings as well. So I'll show you. So this is OBS again, right? So here, this is my microphone. And currently it's quite okay, I think. Yeah, it should be your headphones, unfortunately, right? Sorry. Don't worry, we'll try to win you some swag, okay? Maybe not today. We'll try today, but it won't be delivered today, okay? So basically the idea is that from now on, I will try to I will try to use YouTube as the main way to communicate with you, friends. And so basically, I'll in my meetups, I won't be using Zoom anymore. I will actually cancel all the existing meetups, and I'll be doing them just playing them. So I will stop recurring meetups because recurring meetups, they don't allow me enough flexibility. Because if community needs Elastic, for example, this weekend, and I have this already 20 people subscribed to job, so or let's say 1% subscribed to this persistent one, recurring one, and 20 people actually want Elastic, then what should I do? Should I cancel? No. So I would rather, especially like right now, people can, but I'll do it later, and I'm going to do it on this stream. We'll do it later. Cancel recurring meetups. Okay. So basically, I don't have a problem with registering it 1 year ahead, something which is needed, right? But I have a problem with recurring commitments. It's the same as like if you talk to seniors and you tell them that, oh, can you start helping me? Can you start mentoring me every day for like 10 minutes time, right? That's not something many mentors or many seniors would like, because it's a very big commitment. Because it looks like it's small, but it's 10 minutes every time. We're talking about almost an hour a week, every week, for a year, for a lifetime. I mean, it's like marriage, right? But instead, you can say that, look, I'm really stuck. Sometimes I'm really stuck, not often, but sometimes. Do you mind if I catch up with you and when there's a problem? And probably you'll guide me. So, yeah, stuff. So let me see. I'm on another screen. So yeah. Oh, IIT Bombay. Well done, mate. Well done. You're living a life. Living a life. IIT Bombay is really cool. I think it's harder to get there than MIT, which is also good. So yeah. So yeah, there's a person called Carly Richmond. Carly, hello, you're on the stream. Oh, she's not really on the screen. In the stream, yes, but that's the person. Absolutely amazing. She's a developer advocate for Elastic. There's only one problem. There's only one Carly, and she cannot do everything. Like she needs to sleep sometimes, like once a week for an hour or something. Yes, and YouTube, because the other thing is that if you think of it, most of my students, many of my students, they don't have opportunity even to do YouTube, because like they don't have software, hardware, and when I'm showing them how I'm learning openly, right, with a Zoom, it's not really openly, because not everybody can afford quality Zoom, right? Not everybody can afford paying, I don't know how much it is, it's 10 or something. Actually, I'll go and cancel it now. You already saved me so much money, mate. So yeah, because like here we have a problem with heating in terms of it costs money. And okay, sign up. Come on, and we do sign in, and then we'll do cancel the bloody subscription. Come on. Okay, sorry about that. And here we are going to cancel. How do I do that? I'm just on the second board at the moment. Advanced account management, account profile. Okay, I hope I didn't pay for a year. Okay, Pro, and we're changing it to, how do I do it? This is complicated. Current plans, upgrade, cancel. Okay, we have a I purchased, I'm not longer working, too expensive. No. So you see, you saved me so much money. This thing was £12 per month, which is like $14 maybe. So now I will be, Discord server. You know what, I am, can you maybe send me idea? You know what we are going to do now, mate? I'll show you what we are creating, because I need people like you, and what is more important, the community needs. And can you write me like this IIT you mentioned? Are you a student there? I mean, in the IIT, in the true one. I mean, because this is big. We really need you. Let me check what is Mongo Indigo. Boot Indigo IT Bombay. I don't know, because I don't know what it is. Let's check. Okay. Indigo IT Bombay. If you don't mind, if that's not okay what I'm sharing, just drop me a note. I will delete everything after the stream, if that's okay. I'm just trying to understand what is IT here. That's very good. The thing that Meetup is not very popular here. This is good. I didn't know that. So Discord is the. Why is Discord so popular there? Can you tell me? So why is Discord so popular? But basically, another thing is that I'll show you now. Yeah, I know it's not about Elastic anymore. It's more. So I would suggest if I don't know. Let's see, because I think I only have like one people there, one person. Yeah. So yeah, not an IT. That's okay. That's very good actually. Now I don't need to tell you that stuff happens. IT is okay. We'll pass it. IT, like, yes, it was not the wisest decision to go to uni to get IT degree, because you could do it yourself much better. But well, you know, sometimes parents want you to be in IT, and what can you do? So it's good. No, I'm joking. IT is a great thing, but I'm yet to find out what exactly can a university, even like MIT or IIT, what can the university give to you? Because I don't know. I really don't know. Like, not maybe, like doctors, surgeons, maybe pilots. Yeah, sure, I want them to have certification. Software developers, I want you to do stuff. Before we had this argument of supercomputers, right? But now we don't need this argument because you can just go to the cloud, okay? And you can even go to companies like Elastic and maybe ask for some support. I know the case, although don't do it. I know the case when a person did some mistake in the cloud. Well, he was like teaching and stuff, and he got a bill for a month, £10,000. And then he went to some friends, some company, so they had some prepaid, I don't know, AWS, whatever, and they said, okay, cool, you messed up, we'll just use our credits to cover it. I don't know how they did. So basically, you didn't lose money, because that's not what you wanted to happen. £10,000 for helping people, that's a little bit too much even for me. I mean, I have problems with all helping people. Anyway, so let's go back to Elastic. Let's see what it is. So today is the pilot day, right? So today we're not doing much. It all started with this, and it all started with Kali. Kali Richmond. Wow, if you can, like, follow her, I'll put the account here. Discord service. So basically, friends, what Arindam is saying, that is, in Discord service you can notify everyone about your YouTube video and live stream. Now I'm getting, you know, you're the first person ever who told me why Discord is cool. So basically, if I understood correctly, then at least in some countries, and these countries are very important, because most of people who I'm helping, they come from India and Africa. And Africa is a huge, I understand it's not a country, it's a continent. I understand I think it's 1 billion people as well, or more. But a lot of these people, they want, so people who need help, I'm using a tool which is not helping them that much, right? So I will have a think about it. I'll write it down. I have like a ton of stuff written down, okay, but I'll be there. That's why I'm using pen and paper. And it's a fountain pen. It's like the one with the ink. It's just funny, just for the fun of it. So Discord for the... And what about this thing called, one second. So Slack, is Slack popular there? I wish I used this code when I was playing computer games long time ago. I need to speak to Kali. We'll need to change the this thing here. Like I'll need to tell her that this should be as amazing as she is, at least half amazing, because she cares about community so much. And yeah, Slack is good as well. So yeah, I'll see, because maybe I have subscription for Slack, which I will cancel, because I met you and you made me think smarter. I would rather have those, we just saved myself £12 on monthly, and now I can buy, I don't know, some clothing. So 3 months of the stuff and I can buy myself some clothing. Now, and I'm very bad with buying clothing. So there is Elastic Contributor Program. Elastic itself is actually, let's read about it, right? Because let's not check what I know about Elastic. So they do basically it's a search platform, right, for organizations. Netflix, Uber, Slack, Microsoft, and others. What is interesting, what you can see from this one, that at least Microsoft, they're powerful enough, they have their own Bing thing. Yeah, so I'm doing this stuff for India first and Africa first, so it will be Discord. I just trust you. I trust you a lot, so it is Discord. It's like, if anybody asks, if anybody doesn't like that it's Discord, well, tell me, but as long as my friends in India prefer, and my friends in Africa prefer Discord, it will be Discord. And this is the way. This is the way. Now, let's see, what can we do? Also, it would be nice, Eddie, he has in the beginning of all the streams, he has this classic, like this cool music and rabbit there. And I need to think about something. Well, I don't think I can put small little Yoda there, because I think it will be too expensive. I'll need to pay something, but make a poll? No, this is not a place for democracy. Even in Linux they don't make polls. Not always. In Linux it's called dictatorship model of leadership. So dictatorship is it's not in the terms like, you did a bad pull request to Linux and Linux thought will find you, and well, his garden is big and deep, and there's enough space for everybody who did a bad pull request and a bug. No, dictatorship way of managing open source is that there's basically one person. I think it's one person. I think it's not even like 2-3 trustees. I think it's one person who decides what is good and what is wrong. So in Linux, it's Linux thought. I think Linux Foundation is also involved, but yeah, I don't really know. I need to research. There's a very good course on Coursera on open source. Well, it's okay. I'm not sure if good courses exist about anything, because you need a course to get stuff done, and the course doesn't know which stuff you'll need to do in the future, and you don't know. So it's not possible to create a very good course, but it's okay. It's like good enough. So, and you can get a batch. I think it's this one. Let me just quickly check. Coursera. Login. All the stuff jumping. Me trying to save me money. And well, thank you very much, but no. No, not this one. Log out. Login. Yes. That's the one. Okay, so that's the one. Okay, so this one. And it's part of specialization. I don't remember which one is which. So I still need to do this actually. Maybe today while on the tube, maybe I'll do this stuff. Coursera, they have oh yeah. So that happens when you do some cool stuff. You might when you're part of some helping people thing, then you might get like free access to some topics. But there's mobile app, you can do that. We can even do that. Let's check. Now, the thing I'm doing right now is wrong, right? Because you can do that. For example, Kotlin. Come on, you can do this. What? Kotlin was there. That cannot be that bad. So Kotlin is there. So for example, this one, right? Take a look at it. Take a look at the instructors. I think I might even done it, right? Now don't do it, ever. This is not the way to learn Kotlin. The way to learn Kotlin is first of all open source and contributions, and second, go to JetBrains website. You'll get an updated. I mean, the instructors in the course are amazing. They're really cool. But the course itself, I think last time it was outdated. So if we went here and if we did Elastic, it will be the same. So actually, I don't know. This is a project, and it's okay. But I normally join something. I know that most people say create something from scratch. I join stuff. I prefer to go with somebody instead of doing it myself. I don't know if it's the best thing, but it's my thing. So I'll make still make a poll. No. If I make a poll, they will steal democracy out of us. Now, so now let's back to this. This one is amazing stuff. Why? But basically, Elastic is a search thing, and it's not just a search, right? It's I think it's graphs related, and for example, databases come in two spaces, right? And you basically are searching a database in a way, right? So database, they come as a graph, and they come as a table. So data databases are cool when you know the structure of your data. But sometimes, for example, in markets, for example, I don't know, in military, in many other places, you do not know the structure of your data in advance. I'm not an expert there, but that much I know. So in this case, you might be safer to store data in graphs, and then you need something to search the data in these graphs. It's not enough to build an application that's just using DynamoDB. You might need to build a search box which will quickly check the data around it. So Elastic is a great company to work for, and you'll see why. So yeah, they are open source and so on and so on, and they're remote, and and I think Elastic itself, it's free. You only pay for support and stuff, which is, well, what else can you wish for? Should they pay you to support their own products? No. Yeah. Okay, that's okay. That's all good, right? But now, what about that? Oh, and by the way, mate, I'll leave a link here. So if you want, you can help me to run this group. And there's another one group you might be interested. I'm just starting it because, I hope you're okay financially. But the problem is that before, when I started it, this movement I started in the last, when was it? In June, right? In June, it was 2 people in June. And in June, in June, it was only COVID, now it's more. So in June, I was like, when it was COVID and people felt bad because of that, I thought that, okay, we can do like contributions to NASA, I don't know, other cool projects, so people felt good. Oh, that was fast. Are you sure your name is not Flash? Because only Flash is that fast. But basically nowadays there's so many people, I can see it, I can feel it. People need to earn money because somebody has lost a job, somebody's mother is unwell and he has to cancel university and come back and help the family. I have a friend, he cannot even do contracting because I think there's something going on in his family and he cannot tell how many hours. So it's like I need to check like contracting versus freelance. So what I'm doing now, I created this thing, Hack4Elastic, and there's no even I'll put some picture here, and I'll actually make you organizer right now. So basically the idea is that I will then we will find how to earn money with open source, okay? Because right now it's more important than doing NASA stuff most of the time, because NASA is cool, NASA or whatever, and that's cool stuff, but if somebody doesn't have money to buy milk, then I have a problem. If somebody doesn't have money to buy a laptop to, because I have a friend, he cannot do YouTube because his laptop is not good. Okay, and I have the option. I have a very old, extremely old laptop which still works. It has Ubuntu on it. It's okay. And I have this laptop, this computer, and I have a tablet, but here has only one. Some of my friends, they only have like one PC, one computer, and then they don't even have the phone, so they have to borrow phone from somebody. Now, let's see. Oh, and we only have like 15 minutes left, but this was important. I could not ignore it. Maybe in the future I will create YouTube sessions and Twitch sessions. On maybe they will be even simultaneous, right? Yeah, we can do that. Simultaneous YouTube and Twitch. Is Twitch a big thing in India? Do you know? Do people watch Twitch in India? Yeah, I need to think. But on the other way hand, it's like when I reach 1,000 people on YouTube, maybe then. Oh yeah, okay, we'll do it then. We'll just then instead of paying for Zoom, I will just pay for something which will stream to both YouTube and Twitch. The reason why I'm using Twitch, for example, why I'm using a lot of people they use. When I began, I was only using LinkedIn, not Twitter, right? But the thing is that LinkedIn doesn't pay, and with me it's okay. With me it's okay. I have some breadcrumbs left, not too much, but still. But I've seen once and once again situations when people have 40k followers and they don't get a penny. Well, there are ways, because you can create your own course and then it will pay. I hope. But I want it to be simpler. So if one of my friends in India or Nigeria or Gambia or Ghana or any other interesting country, amazing country, if one of these friends will get 40k subscribers, I want Twitch to pay them, and because for them it will be very serious money, maybe, I don't know. I cannot suggest people to join some company which is not paying them when money is crucial. StreamYard, wow. Wait, you know what? You need to blog, you need to start blogging. I hope you blog because you know so much stuff. So maybe now a hack to earn. Maybe you could like show the tools and stuff. This is StreamYard podcast. Oh, yeah, that's. I also need to work 7 hours per day. I know it's not 10 hours, not like yeah, but basically Elastic has a contributor program, alright? Let's, because we have only 10 minutes time, so let's do it. So Elastic has a contributor program, and this is my favorite one. Why? Because here so they had this path, there was this way, yeah, this one, you see, earn points, and there's something behind it. So basically they even have a table somewhere. That's rules, that's called early contributor program, right? Elastic contributor program, sorry. This one, I suggest you really read about it. So how to start. Let's see, somewhere there was like a table. Let's see. Yeah, this one. No, there was a table. Meetups, spread the world. Where is it? Come on. Expensify is another thing we need to take a look. I'll just quickly check it in another table, okay? Elastic rules. So basically they have a point-based system. I'm trying to find. There was a table, but maybe I'm just imagining it. So yeah, for example, for organizing an event with 10 people, you get points, and for organizing for developer stories about open source, we'll change the name, but for the beginning, it's a good name. So you can do code contributions, right? You can do different stuff, and yeah, full terms maybe here. I don't know. Not for editing. No, not here. It was so easy to find it before. Why cannot I find it now? Contributors, submissions, rules, awards. Yeah, that's probably one. So they award 30 contributors in each of the regions. All right. So let's do it. How many of your friends are? I think the answer will be the same as in my case, right? Not many. How many people you know who actually contributing to Elastic openly? Okay. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. And that's the right one. Yeah. So here that's the table, right? So events, presentations, and stuff. Now, this is where it becomes interesting, right? If you reach the gold status, I'm yet obviously, like, I don't know, is it like limited by number of people or how? Then you can get a MacBook. So they literally tell you which kind of contributions you have to do and how many points you have to get. I think it's more like a competition. I think there's a table somewhere, but still, you can find you can get a MacBook. So this is huge. I don't have a MacBook. It's expensive. So that's a very good. Changes for price benefits, yeah. Yeah, I guess. So yeah, and there will be, yeah. And you see there's this amazing person. Let me just quickly check. I'll show you. It's very funny. It's pilot, right? So it's pilot. So we can just roll and so let me show this amazing friend, Amy Hodler. She is a distinguished speaker for these friends, and these friends, they are amazing. These friends, they are. It's probably one of the very best companies in London to work for in finance. They hire people with crazy salaries, like really. But what is more important is that a number of open source projects this company produces is amazing. It's crazy. It's not amazing, it's crazy. It's beyond amazing. They have 184 repos. Company of 1,000 people, right? If you go for Google, GitHub. So Google has 2,500, right? How many people work in Google? So in Google they have 135. So basically Google has 100 times more repos, more people, right? 100 times more people, but they only have 20 times more repositories. So in terms of number of repositories, at least, G-Research is like, ooh, they're good. Yeah. So basically, but that's what I'm talking about now, is that and they have competitions and stuff, and they have amazing job, and well, I think most of them will be states in London, and I don't think there's much of remote stuff. There's a reason for that. Unless it's open source, then it's slightly different. But now, let's see. So, but what is important? Why I brought it? So, Amy Hodler, she's an expert on graphs. She's so smart, so good, and so kind. She got my ticket to the place. So she was speaking that there was an research done, right, on that's actually, I think, so graphs are used in so many places. We can speak till the morning, and this is with me, who doesn't know much. There was a research done on which people earn most money in the companies, right? How do you think who will it be? Most educated? Not the right answer. Those who were born under lucky star? Well, partially. Somebody who is from a rich family, but I'm not sure it's a lucky star, right? Because rich families have their own problems. What was found that there are groups of people, the big groups of people which are connected, but what often counts, this is very good. This is very good that you cannot speak English fluently. This is, no mate, it's not more skilled. This is your point. I've been talking about it to people for ages, because I need somebody. So what is your first language, if I may ask? Hindi, Tamil or something? Some other beautiful language? So what Ami showed from this research is that the people who earn most are the people who connect groups which are not very well connected otherwise. So I don't know your first language, but actually you're from Bombay, right? Bombay languages. Bengali, yes, of course. Yeah, this is cool. Bengali language. Let's look what it looks like in terms of graph. Oh, this is beautiful. Once you see it, it's so different from. This is so interesting. This is beautiful. That's why I have my pen, I think. But Kolkata, yes, of course. Yeah, I'll ask this question many times. My memory is I'm autistic. But what I'm saying is that if you have a problem with English, English has a problem with you, I don't know, then there are so many people, literally tens of thousands. Because how big is your university? Just tell me, how many people are there? I think not all of them will be very good with English as well, right? So for them, you're the person who kind of connects them and me. Okay? So you are the one who will be earning well, but what is more important, because money is just a paper, in the worst case, it's just one family who is helped, right? In the best case, or whatever. But what is important, you'll be helping. I want people to know that Arindam is somebody who helps those who are not good with English and not good with open source. That he knows the magic, and he knows people who know magic even better. So you'll solve some part of their challenges. So basically, think of Kunal, right? Kunal started because he wanted to help, and he still wants to help. And although I don't think it was his priority ever to get better, in financial and everything, it just happens because you help people so much. So we'll start with, we need a design for this group, okay? The meetup you're running now with me. I think I sent you co-organizer thing, so you can do almost everything there. Don't think we will keep it free, okay? I know I could put. Some people told me that I should make meetups paid. I don't want to go this way because people I help, they don't have money often. So I would rather have somebody good samosas on Friday and the quality samosas and some. You don't drink tea much, right? You prefer coffee, I think. Oh, Kunal is so good. Kunal, and there's open source Africa as well. Africa. And that's very interesting because we live in time when we can see, I can feel the role of Africa, I can feel the role of India changing. It's becoming more and more normal people start realizing that India and Africa are leaders in quite many things in terms of technology and stuff. And this is so when I was looking for the way, when I was just searching how to help people with open source, it was Open Source Africa I found on YouTube, and they're good. So basically the idea of this meetup we are running right now, And the idea is that I will be finding a way to get prizes and to contribute to Elastic, because there's so many jobs with Elastic. Okay, you go here. You said it was Kolkata, Bengali is the language, and what was your city? Was it Bombay or something? So if you go to jobs here, and you go here, Bombay. Oh, it's here, right? I don't know the name, sorry. Okay, this one, and we go here, we do Elastic. Okay, and we do remote. I'm using premium, I think, but I will run out soon because this thing is expensive. I got just I've just got. Now let's find something like Eventbrite, right? This one. This is a nice symbol. I know it, which means it's not only in India, because I'm rubbish in knowing Indian market. Like really, that's your most value will come from knowing market of India. So you don't need to like go to another country or something. You can be very well where you are, connecting two worlds, connecting two amazing like communities, or more, actually more, because also Africa community, and it will be from different. You can do so well. In 1 year time you'll be amazed. Just 1 year time, just half year time you'll be amazed. Don't think that whatever you learn today, share it. Okay, well, you will have to mention my channel, because the video will make your stuff more popular, but the stuff is that I know people to know what you are doing, right? And because you're a hero, and it's not enough to be a hero and not be seen. It's like the hero behind the scenes is good, but you'll burn out. You need to get like at least a thank you in the return. So my thank you, mate. Thank you, Arindam. I hope I pronounce your name correctly. But so you see, so somebody wants to get this job, and mate. So there's a lot of people, but this one is, for now, it's for some reason only 46, right? But this is a great job, I tell you. This is a great company. This is a great job. Eventbrite, come on. There are also others. So there's job there, and so we can get you some swag, some stickers, and the job. So maybe, well, we will get you a job. I cannot guarantee this job, but if we continue this way, we'll get you a job. But my idea these days is that I want to go next. So currently we will learn how to get a swag from Elastic, but in Hack4Elastic, we'll try to find ways to earn money with open source. I know that people think that it's not possible. Well, thank you very much. Some people think it is. So I think there was a YouTube from Eddie Jode on earning money with open source, and that's enough for me. I've seen other things. I've seen this project, right? Expensify. They pay money for fixing bugs, and it's good money. And actually, I was thinking about this morning, like learning how to do that. But well, this is more realistic. This will help more people. Well, I don't know. But this one I knew more to share, and I had to share it. So please maybe take a look, and let's lead by example. Let's together, let's do this thing, and we will apply for in this competition. So maybe this year we won't get a notebook, but another one we will. The thing is not a problem. The thing is that this prize, right, this award, which they have there, where is it? This one is the smallest award which you can get here, because the biggest award this one or sticker, it doesn't really matter. But what is important is that you'll get you'll be talking to amazing people, and you'll learn so much. And now